Hello, friends. I would like to say that this is a Halloween costume because I look really creepy. But if I said it was a Halloween costume, I would be lying. This is me taking care of my mental health after working my first full 40-hour week at my new job. I can't take myself seriously with this on, so I'm gonna finish it up and I'll be back in a few. Well, hello again, friends. It's been a day. Yes, I look like a hot mess, and that is 100% okay. Today's video is gonna just be real and honest and just truthful and a bit of a view into my day-to-day life. It's currently Friday the 26th at 9:30 p.m. My video is supposed to be live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. and I'm just now filming it. I just finished out my first 40-hour week at my new job, and I'm not gonna lie and say that it's been easy because I don't want to sugarcoat things and pretend everything's sunshine and rainbows. Now, don't get me wrong, the job itself is good. It's great, actually. It's a really good opportunity for me to get my foot in the door at a big organization and kind of further my career. But like I said, I'm not gonna say it's been an easy first week because it hasn't. I live about 40 minutes away from my work site, so I have to wake up at 6, and then I'm out of the house by 6:50, so I can catch the shuttle to my office by 7:35 because I have to park off site. And I work all day, come home. By the time I get back home, I've been out of my house since just shy of 7 o'clock until just shy of 6 p.m. So it's a long day, and I know other people have like much longer days. Like, I understand working 40 hours a week is just kind of norm. It's expected of everyone, but not everyone is living with a chronic illness or multiple. So it's difficult. I'm saying a lot because frankly, I am just so fried. Like, brain fog is hitting me hard. I can't think of the words I'm trying to say. And I am just exhausted. I need to sleep in tomorrow. I need to listen to my body and take care of myself, and basically the whole point of this video is just kind of to highlight how important self-care is when you're living with one or more chronic illnesses. Obviously, self-care is very important for when you're normal, but it's even more so important when you have a condition that affects your life in pretty much every aspect that you can think of. So I'm going to just talk about my top 5 self-care things that I do when I'm struggling like I am right now. I'm sure you can tell that my energy level and just my overall appearance and presence on the camera is not nearly as good as it usually is. But like I said, I'm just so drained, and I've been super symptomatic the past few days. Like, driving to work's been really hard because I feel like I have vertigo, and I'm just super lightheaded no matter, like, even though I've been drinking a ton of water. Like, I've drinking this 2.5 times today, and now I'm just eating ice because I feel like I need more fluids, but I don't want to drink more. Like, I've already drank in so much today. So I'm just kind of chewing on ice chips. But, yeah, this is just gonna be an open, honest video because I've been struggling quite a bit lately. I've just been really lethargic, and I've just been super easily overstimulated and really overwhelmed. But you know, that's just part of life I'm gonna have to get used to. And I'm gonna have to listen to my body more so I don't get so burnt out like I am right now. And I need to definitely take better care of myself. So yeah, moving on to the top 5 favorite self-care items that I do. My personal favorite is just trying to get out of the house a little bit. With POTS, I do frequently get quite dizzy, so I can't like go for a hike or anything rigorous like that, and I can't often walk super far distances. But even if I just walk outside a little bit and just sit and like soak in my surroundings, that can help just kind of get me out of my head a little bit and give me some perspective, and just kind of like see that the world's beautiful even when it feels like everything else is kind of falling apart. Number 2, I love just picking a book and just getting absorbed into a different world. If you could see my bookshelf, you can't because it's off screen, but I have so many books. So many books. I like big books, and I cannot lie. I try to be funny even when I'm like really down in the dumps. So when I'm feeling like this, I'll read a book just to kind of like get out of my head and get into a different world. Like I said, brain fog, it's killing me. Number 3, I really like to do like what people typically think of self-care, like taking a bath or doing a face mask like I had earlier in the video. By the way, my skin is very nice and soft now. While doing a face mask or taking a bath isn't necessarily going to make any of my symptoms better, it is just nice to take like 15 to 20 minutes to just kind of take care of like one aspect of my body, whether that's hygiene or some sort of like relaxation, meditation, something like that. So yeah, that is one I do frequently. I like to paint my nails if I just need to kind of distract myself a little bit. So yeah, I do a lot of beauty, self-care kind of things. Number 4, I like to try to unplug from social media and technology. Sometimes I really just need to shut my phone off or turn it on silent, turn off my computer, and just kind of enjoy my own company or the company of a friend or even just my cat. I feel like a lot of the time when you're so focused on everything else that's going on in the world, you don't remember to take care of yourself. But it can go the opposite way too. You can be so focused on yourself that you don't see anything else that's going on. So it is a fine balance. And number 5, I haven't been doing this one much lately because my wrist is, like, can't really tell, but oh, you can tell right there. If you look, this is like the bone of my wrist, and this one is clearly quite swollen. I've got some tendonitis issue right in here, so basically from here to here, but most severely, like in this area, is very, very swollen and irritated, and I have to wear this wrist brace. So I haven't been doing any journaling as of lately. I try to not write if I don't have to, but I do like to journal just to try to get my feelings out onto a page. This video is probably not very interesting, and I know that I'm coming off as very boring and just not interacting very much right now, but what you gonna do about it? This is the day in the life of Chronically.